So, hi guys, welcome to the next Blender tutorials. So today we're going to be working on metal imperfections, adding things to metal and then working in layers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with a cube and I'm going to start off with a couple of other things as well, just so you guys can see the effects on some different objects, and hopefully you can apply this to your own projects. I haven't done a video in about a month, primarily because we've had a lot of heat waves over here in the UK, and it's not so much the heat that gets you, but it's the humidity. And trying to get my computer to run certain things and trying to get enough air circulation within the office has just been absolutely horrendous. Usually my office is the coldest place in my house. The radiator doesn't work, so you know, in winter it's absolutely perishing freezing. Yeah, so what we're going to do today, we're going to be making a couple of things. I'm going to start off with some small items first because it is pretty warm still in here, but it's not quite as warm as it was yesterday. Yeah, I went out for a walk yesterday and I couldn't stand the heat. It was just like, woof. So, yeah, we'll get started with this project. Let's start off with first the default cube and then we'll work from there. Okay, I'm just checking that I've got the screencast keys on here for you guys so that you can see what I'm pressing, because I've gone through a lot of projects where I've not pressed the screencast key and then I've realised afterwards and I've had to go back in and edit everything, and it's just horrendous. So what we've primarily got here for 4.5, this is a new download actually, this is the new version of it. So we've got the camera right here, if you didn't know what the camera was. This is this little box thing right here that's highlighted in orange. And then we've got the light right here. So what we want to do first and foremost is go to your render tab just at the side here, if you can see where my mouse is. And then we're going to go from Eevee and we'll switch this up to cycles. I do all of my stuff in cycles. So the next thing that we want to do, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how this works just in case you're new to Blender. So if we go up here to where the tab is and we click the little circle that's right at the end right here, this is the render tab. So this is the lighting, how it would look. So if I go to render up at the top right here and render image, we see that we have just a standard cube right here, and it's rendered in pretty quickly. We've got a couple of samples still to go, but you can get the primary idea of how that works. So